Hello my friends, my name is Celadin. I am 4 times world champion in long distance and instinctive knife throwing, 4 times record holder for Czech Book of Records and member of International Knife Throwers Hall of Fame. A lot of you guys asking me that you have problem or struggle with the increase your distance for knife throwing. And believe me, I had the same problem as well. From my beginning, I couldn't stick even 3 or 4 meters. It took me several months. So today we are going to focus that, and I will show you a few common mistakes and what you can fix. So take your notes and let's get started. Okay guys, this drill can be applied on any technique, but today we are going to be focused on no spin throwing, which means that knife doesn't rotate but it flies straight like an arrow. And if you are not familiar with this technique, check the link in the description below. My friend Tom made really great video about no spin throwing. It's about 1 hour long, so check that out. So let's get to drill. The first, you have to start on your distance when you feel the most comfortable. So let's say it's about 2 meters. You will stick the 2 meters first, and if you can do it, do little step back. Only little, because most people do the big mistake that they stick 2 meters and they say, oh, okay, and I will go to 4 meter, and they will miss, you know. So stick and little step back. That was horrible stick. So again, you can fix that. Same distance, and that's better. So if you stick that again, do the little step back. And let's see if you can make a stick. See if you missed. You have to try to figure it out what you did wrong. So in my case now, it was too late release. So let's try it now and release it a little bit earlier. And there you go. Perfect stick. This one could be a little bit more late because it's under rotated. But other than that, you get the idea. And if you stick them, you can again start on the last distance when you end. Make your stick a little step forward again. Make a stick, and we are on 2 meter. And another great stick. So your muscles get used to on the distances, but don't make a big huge steps, otherwise it wouldn't work. And today is with me here George and Margaret. So let's try to apply this drill on them.
First, we are going to start with George. I fixed his grip, so let's see the first throw. That wasn't bad at all. But what about the second one? And that was over-rotated because George flipped his wrist, and it's supposed to be locked and point to your target, not flip it. And also guys, try to remember how George throwing right now and how he will be throwing by the end of this video. You will be surprised. In this clip, I am giving to George advice that he should extend his arm more to the back and release a little bit earlier. And meanwhile, new visitor came.
Hello Margaret.
Ooh. Now we are focused with George on follow through, which means that you are following the movement of your arm, releasing in a good moment, and basically you are pointing with your finger to the target. And I think George understands that really quick. Let's watch it in a slow-mo. First throw was absolutely great, but the second one and the last one was over-rotated, And that means that George should release a little bit earlier. I gave him few more advice. So after couple of tries, he was finally able to stick from 3 distances with 3 different knives for the first time. And with only 1 fail, which made us really happy. Our next contender is Margaret. She came a little bit late, so first I will explain to her how this drill works, and right after that we are going to try one experiment, because none of them have 3 same knives, and it's very difficult for practice to be accurate and consistent. So my idea is to give them 3 same custom knife. Do you think it will develop their skill in short amount of time? I mean in really short amount of time, like 30 minutes. Let me know in the comment section below. Right now. Did you comment? Okay, I believe you. Now I will let Margaret struggle a little bit more with random knives, and right after she stick all 3 in row, we can move to the custom ones.
Jo, pěkně, super, dobré, hodně dobré.
Now I gave to the Margaret 3 same custom knives from Michael Busby, tanto Ryu, tanto Gata, and you can see the
Wow.
progress right away.
Really second try.
She had the same problem like George. They'd both releasing too late on last comfortable distance. But that it's completely normal, especially from begin.
Bomba, nevadí, bomba, super.
After couple of tries, Margaret started to have good feeling for the knives. So even she made for the first time stick from 3 distances. And that's very impressive.
Oh, drsně, dívej se, ano, chytladla.
And now let's get back to George. I gave him 3 custom knife from German champion Werner Langmiller. Let's see how they work for him.
Oh, no way. Wow. Great job. Oh. Look at that group.
Sadly, even today we had little injury. Margaret cut herself with her new knife. And that really sucks.
And guys, that's why the knife throwers don't recommend the sharp knives. Margaret little cut herself, but she's a brave girl, no problem. Yeah.
Okay guys, let's try this drill once again, but from longer distances. And right after me, George will try to clear this challenge back to back for the first time. So don't leave anywhere. And like I said, this drill can be applied on any technique and anyone. So if you are going to try it, let me know in the comments. Let's watch 2 examples in slow motion. First attempt is with the bad release, and the second is with the good one. And if you are screaming, Adam, but I don't have a custom knives, don't worry guys, same drill can be applied even on normal nails. Now it's a George turn. Do you think he will accomplish this challenge back to back? Let me know in the comment section below before you're gonna see it. And also, try to notice how much improvement he did in a short amount of time. Okay, right after this throw.
Perfect. Perfect.
After I nearly got hit by the knife, I rather move myself and let the George practice
Jo,
alone.
ale bomba. Krok dopředu.
What I also wanted to mention is, if you missed only one knife, you have to start from all over again. It's very frustrating, but in the end of the day, it's really worth it. And most horrible feeling is if you missed on your last knife. That sucks a lot. But since I gave to George best advice I could, even him was able to finish this challenge in a couple of tries. I was very proud of him and Margaret, so big shout out to them.
And that's it for today, guys. As you have seen, George and Margaret made really big progress in only one day. But pretty important part was to give them same custom knife. So if you have option, do the same. I can even help you in the comments which company you should try. And that's it. So thank you everyone for watching. Let me know on which problem we should focus next time. Share, like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time.